Hello and thanks for checking in. Today I want to talk to you about TBIs in the classroom. So let's start with what is a TBI. TBI stands for traumatic brain injury. Now these are injuries that are acquired through an external force. So you weren't born with them or anything like that. It happens as a result of an accident and it results in total or partial functional disability. Today I'm going to cover a few different things. I want to start with differentiating TBIs from concussions. So concussions are a mild form of TBIs, but they vary in the sense that yes, they can have similar signs and symptoms, but it's shorter recovery time, and most students are going to regain full brain functions. Whereas with TBIs, you usually, or in a lot of cases, you have a permanent deficit. So over in the corner here, if you want to pause and take a look at that, that's just the 6-step routine that teachers implement and coaches implement when reintroducing a student who has had a concussion into the classroom and back into sports. But for TBIs, there are different functions that they affect. So it's physical, cognitive, emotional, behavioral, neurological, and social. And I've grouped these together to talk about the different ways that they're affected. So for your physical and neurological function impairments, these are all the different ways that it can affect that. So speech problems, vision problems, a lot of your senses get mixed up or messed up, you have trouble breathing, seizures, all kinds of different things that can affect the physical body. And then from there, your cognitive functions get affected as well. So you have forgetfulness, memory loss, difficulty to learn new material, trouble finding words. So this is the one that really is going to impact the classroom. As well as your social, emotional, and behavioral impairments. Also one that's going to be very heavily involved in the classroom. So I'm not going to read all of these. I really just want to draw attention to the last bullet point, which is frustration due to remembering life before the accident. A lot of people with TBIs can still remember what life was like before their brain injury, which makes it extra frustrating because they don't understand why they can't do the things they used to do because they know they used to do them. So that might be one thing to really be aware of because you may have to help make sense of that for your students with TBIs. So students with TBIs in the classroom, they may be put on an IEP and a 504 plan, or a 504 plan. And so re-entry and recovery time, it's going to differ from case to case because with TBIs, there's absolutely no rhyme or reason to how someone will recover. It is all different. Every case is unique. So you don't know what that is going to look like for every student because it is going to vary. And then lastly, if this will open, hold on, I'll pause and open it. Okay, so you can also pull this up on your own, but this is just a chart for some different accommodations that might be needed. This is pulled from a university that they use to have students and parents fill out for what may help a student succeed. So these are the different kinds of things that you can look at to see what you might have to do with a student who has a TBI. Things like reduce schedule, plan rest breaks. For physical and motor difficulties, they may need assistance getting to places, and just this is a good list to look at for the different things that you may have to think about. But back over here, these are just my references, and then that's a basic overview of what a TBI in your classroom might look like. So thanks for watching.